Well, someone asked me a very good question. They said, how do you defend yourself if you do Escrima? How do you defend yourself if you're not carrying your Escrima sticks with you? Well, and you want to do a self-defense move on them. Well, basically you're doing the same move that you have with this stick, but do it without the stick. If you can find an improvised weapon, use your shoes, use anything to soft vital points, use that. And if you can't, you have these. Remember where you want to place your thumbs at. Don't ever put your thumbs inside. Right? It's a joke, but they say throat punch. Another move you could do is framing. Instead of having a stick to frame, so do a roof block, use your forearm to frame against their throat, against their body. Push away, like how you're doing a push move from Escrima, and then run away. Don't forget to use your knees. I can't show my knees right there, but use what's available to you. If you can find an available option, such as an improvised weapon, such as a shoe, I always tell people, if you use your keys, first thing with your car keys, use your car keys to get to your car as soon as possible and get out of that situation. But if you don't have that, what's available options to you? What's available options right here? I got this gardening spout, right to the eyes, right to the throat, right to the kili, push it right into the armpit, elbows. You want to get out of the range, someone's throwing a fist, you want to block, grab their elbow, pull down. That's a very effective move right there. You have to practice that. But your main goal is to, especially if you're a smaller individual, not as physically strong, use what you have available. What you have available to you. Use your elbows, use your shoulders to push into soft vitals. Use your fists, throat punches. You want to get away. Your job is not to engage in a UFC fight. That's not what it's about. Your job is to keep yourself safe, frame, guard your mind, guard your heart. I mean that, guard your ribs, guard your stomach. So try to punch your stomach, tuck if you have to. Do what's necessary to survive the situation. If they're bigger than you, most likely a person's going to grab you. They're not going to be light with the grab. They're going to grab your hair, they're going to pull down, they're going to grab your shirt. One of the most common moves people with no martial arts skills at all will do is get a knife, repeatedly stab, use the other hand to pull the shirt in, pull their whatever, their clothing, and grab them and just keep stabbing. What you want to do is do the football pose, Heisman, right to the face, keep your distance. I've had a number of altercations in the past where distance kept me alive. Remember, we're in the middle of a COVID situation, so what do? If you're around stranger danger, you suspect this guy's not right, you have a very bad vibe about something, what do? Say, and you're walking down the street and some guy's approaching, you walk the other direction. If they're in a car, they're doing that, walk the other direction. If they still don't have it, you say social distancing. Excuse me, sir, can you maintain 6 feet distance because of COVID? That could be a legitimate excuse, but it also keep you safe from an assault situation. And those are just some pointers and some tips. Just remember, keep distance. Keep distance, frame. If you have to throat punch. Use improvised weapons. What is in your surroundings you could use? Is there a bottle around? Is there something? Is there a rock? Is there something you could use? Is there a belt that you could have? You could use as a whip. Hit them if you have to. I always tell people it's always better to walk with safety and have precautions and be wrong about it than to not have those precautions at all. And for further videos, let me know what are good self-defense, self-prevention, situational awareness type of videos you want me to explore about. All right, until next time, God bless you guys, stay safe.